Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This week I was going to do my monthly favorites for you, but instead of just simply showing you my favorites and chatting about them a bit, I thought I would do a bit of a makeup tutorial with my makeup favorites of the month. So let's get into it. Firstly, I've already done my foundation and I've already filled in these brows, so the basics there is done. We're going to be focusing on eyes, on lips, and on highlight. So yes, I hope you enjoy. The first thing that I'm going to do is pick up my first favorite of the month, which is from Catrice. Looks like this, very similar looking to the Nudes palette. However, their Nudes palette have a lot of shimmer shadows in, whereas this palette is the Absolute Matte palette. So all these shadows in here are actually matte shadows and they are amazing. That's what they look like, and I'm going to be creating an eye look using mostly these today. So the first thing that I'm going to do is pick up my color brush. This is actually a color blending brush, but I'm going to use it to apply my base coat. Oh, and this funny thing over here, that's my mirror. Otherwise I'd have a mirror in front of my face, so we have to deal with it. I'm going to go in with the second lightest shade right over here and do that as a base coat all over my lids, just like that. And I'm going to also be using this color to blend out a bit later and make sure that I don't have any harsh lines all over my face. So there we go, base coat done. Now I'm going to go in with, where's my brush? Oh, here we go. I'm going to go in with my Ubu brush. This is my beloved Ubu brush. I've had it for ages and ages. The lettering and the number is even off, so I can't even tell you which number it is, but this is a brilliant brush to use. So I'm going to be going in with this brush in the, let us see. I'm going to be going in with this shade over here, right over there, and I'm going to be using that more in the crease area and taking it just up slightly. So just patting that onto the crease and then slightly up. I'm going to go in again and get some more. Go in again. Can't speak. Once again. Going in and getting more of that product and just putting it on my brush and applying it like so. And that just creates a little bit of a shadow in the crease. So we're starting to build up that smoky eye look. I'm just going to do the exact same thing on the other eye. Just like that, and get some more product and go in once again. The idea or the ideal with a smoky eye is not to go from super light to super dark and that's it. You need to build the smoky eye up slowly, and that makes it look more natural, and I find it lasts throughout the night if you use a variety of shadows. So that's my tip. Next, I'm going to go in with a very dark shade, and I'm actually using the little brush that came with this palette, and I'm going to go in with the second darkest one right over there. It's like a deep brown. I actually use this to fill in my brows also, and I'm loving it. So I'm going to go in with that, and I'm going to focus this just on the corner more so, just for now. Really getting it onto that corner. And once I'm happy with it on the corner, I'm going to bring it up into the crease just ever so slightly. And that's going to give you a really nice smoky eye look. I take it about, I'd say I took it about halfway across the crease, and then over here I'm going to clean it up in a bit anyway. So just like that, you can see it's really pigmented, it goes on really easy. I love these palettes from Catrice. They are just the best. So I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other eye. I'm just going to pack it into that inner corner and then take it up ever so slightly. And there we go. Quite easy. Just going to pack a bit more on this eye. I feel like they're looking a bit uneven. I don't know if any of you struggle with this, but sometimes I feel like this eye has worked so well, it's so good, it's so well behaved, and then the other eye was just out of control, chewing the curtains. Who knows? Anyway, that's all for my rant. I'm just going to blend this in a little bit more and apply a bit more on this eye right over here, on the left eye, and take it up into the crease. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it for the smoky look. Then I'm going to go in with, where did I put it? I'm going to go in with this MAC shadow, which is All That Glitters. There we go, just so you can see clearly. And I'm going to go in with that same Ubu brush that I was just using. And I'm going to go spray some of my Prep and Prime from MAC on there. So here we go, get ready. Woo! And going into that All That Glitters, and I'm just going to be packing this to explain to you on the inner corner and then just about halfway across the eye. So I'm not actually going over the dark smokiness that we've just done, not at all. Basically what I like to do is just start in the inner corner, pat it in there, because a light inner corner really opens up your eyes. Woo, excuse me. And then I just pat it onto my lid about halfway across, like I said. You could also, obviously you could also decide to not use your fixing spray, whether you use MAC or another fixing spray. But what I found is with this powder specifically, this this eyeshadow specifically, if I put a little Fix Plus on there, it really lasts long and it intensifies the color, obviously, so that's quite nice. There we go, all on. I'm just going to do the exact same thing with the other eye. Just pack it on there. As you can see, I'm not really being very specific or very dainty with how I'm packing on the shadow. It's because I'm going to go in with my blending brush afterwards and I will just blend it out a bit and make it look very natural. So that's about it for the shadow. Then I'm going to go in with that color blending brush that I was using earlier, and I'm going to go in with the second lighter shade once again. And I'm just going to use that to actually blend everything seamlessly together, even where the gold meets the dark. I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other eye. This really it's actually such a time saver. Instead of having to do everything perfectly, just go back afterwards and really blend it out nicely. It looks more natural anyways. And then I'm going to go in with this very lighter shade on that same color brush. I'm just going to pop a little bit of that under my brow bone, just like, or on the brow bone rather, just like that. And there we go, ta-da! So what I just used, definitely this palette, one of my absolute new favorites, really been loving it, must buy. Now I'm going to go in with another favorite of mine. It's the Baby Lips Dr. Rescue. And it's got like a mentholy feel to it, but it's not overpoweringly minty, so you feel like you've been eating a mint or something of the sort. And I've got mine in this berry color, and you'll see now when I put it on, it's like your lips but better. And I think it's really easy, very wearable, day, night, whatever you're feeling, and very moisturizing, so that's awesome. And there we go. So that is my second favorite for the month. Then I'm going to go in and do my eyeliner and my mascara, and I'm using a good old Essence liner, nothing fancy there. I'm just going to be doing top liner, so nothing too wow. I'll fast forward you through this part a little bit. Alright, so now that the liner is on, what I'm going to go in with is this Ubu brush in number 36. And I'm just going to blend the liner out, and that's really going to add to the smoky eye effect that we are going for. This is another one of my favorites this month. So I'm going to go in there and just get on blending. So I just start from my outer corner and just basically soft circular motions, working inwards, blend, nothing much to it. And this is also really foolproof. Like, no matter who you are, no matter if you struggle with eyeliners, if you do this, it gives you that smoky effect and you're probably going to be happy with the result. So that's great. I'm just going to do the exact same thing on the other eye. Alright, Now that I've done that, I'm just going to go in with mascara, and once again I'm using Essence, the Lash Princess. You can see the label's already coming off. I've been using it so often. So I'm just going to pop that onto my eyes for mascara. Okay, so we are done with the mascara. Now I'm going to go on to another one of my favorites for this month, which is from MAC. Could you have guessed? And it is the Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. This is absolutely beautiful. This has been my splurge for the month, and I'm so happy with it. That is what it looks like. I'm going to be going in with the Ubu number 10 brush, and I just love these brushes. They are so cute, so girly, with the pink and the rose gold, and they are amazing to work with. So I'm just going to go in with a bit of that, and just obviously where I want to highlight, here just above cheekbone. Can you see that? Can you see that? This is absolutely beautiful. So in love with it. I'm just gonna pack some more on there. And what I love about a highlighter is it's not something that you necessarily immediately see, but as you move and turn and whatnot, it becomes more and more noticeable, and it's just this little shine, this little sheen, just kind of makes you feel like a goddess. I'm just going to put some at the bottom here, just to balance out a bit, and then I'm going to be putting just a tiny little bit of on my forehead over there, on my nose, the tip, and then with my pinky I'm just going in and right above my Cupid's bow, adding in some highlighter, and that is just amazing. I really love this highlight. Alright, then my last favorite, and this also completes the makeup look, is also from MAC. It's a very MAC-ified makeup moment here, and this is a shade that I've been looking for forever. It's always sold out because everybody seems to love it, and it is, you guys all know it, Velvet Teddy. That is what it looks like. Absolutely beautiful, and on even more so. So I'm just going to apply that over the lip gloss, and that will be it. Easy does it. I look great when I pull my face like this. And there we go. That is it. I really hope you enjoyed my favorites for this month, and I hope you enjoyed seeing me create this makeup look. If you liked it, please give the video a thumbs up, and as always, please subscribe. I'll see you next week. Bye.